Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball. Okay, so it's been a while since we jumped back into the world of Kakarot, and this time we have DLC highlighting the new series Daima, which if you haven't seen it by now, it's a pretty exciting mini-series to say the least. But since this is not an anime review channel, I won't dive too deep into the story elements and the lore of the show, but I will say it was a fun watch overall. Now, shortly after the anime premiered, Bandai Namco announced DLC for their long-running action RPG game, Kakarot, which, in my opinion, I have said this many times before, I feel is the best single-player Dragon Ball experience anyone can have. And all the DLC that we've been getting over the years have been nothing less but fire. And this DLC was no exception. Let's get into it. As soon as you start the DLC, it gives you sort of a recap, which kind of covers the first 2 episodes of the anime to get you familiar with the storyline and the world in which you'll be exploring. The thing that I love about Daima as a series, it returns to the more exploration, adventure style series and storytelling. Think like OG Dragon Ball or even early GT. Since you can't really fly in this DLC yet, which if you watch Daima or play this, you would know why, but there is a vast world to explore. There is so much to see and do that would definitely keep you busy, and you have a lot to take in while you navigate the main story. Of course, you play as Goku, but Supreme Kai and one of the new characters, Glorio, acts as your support characters in the exploration and combat. So when you're not running around and collecting collectibles, and trust me, there are a lot of things to collect here, you are deep in combat with individual ground battles or horde battles, which if you play other DLCs in the game, these battle styles are not going to be new to you. Just like the Dragon Ball 23rd Tournament DLC, you'll be using a ground combat mechanic as a means of fighting. So there's no flying around and over-the-top movements, no, but instead you are more focused on blocking and dodging at the right time. So if you enjoyed the ground combat in other DLCs, you'll love this as well. The boss fights is where Kakarot as a game really shines as a whole, and this DLC shines in that department as well. This DLC has 2 major boss fights, one with Glorio and one with the Tomodachi, and if you don't know what a Tomodachi is, go watch the anime or play this DLC, but both battles are super intense and kept me on my toes the entire time, and the animation for these fights, whew. The fight with the Tomodachi especially, that fight was not easy. I would say it's probably one of the harder fights I had in the game, but it was super satisfying when you finally get the best of them. It was fire. Overall, this DLC was fantastic. If you're just focused on the main story, you should be able to clear this about 2 to 4 hours. There is so much content here to keep you busy for longer. This is part 1 of a 2-part DLC run, and by the time of this recording, we have no idea when the second part will drop. But look, if this is any indication of the quality, I am extremely excited for it and can't wait to dive deeper into the Daima world. And yes, I do plan on going back and doing all the side quests for this part of the DLC, so I want to do the main story just to get this video out to you guys. But look, if this is your first time here, don't forget to drop that like, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know in the comments, what did you think about the new Kakarot DLC? Did you watch Dragon Ball Daima? What did you think overall? And yeah, just drop your comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time, alright? Peace.